2, 1, action. Good evening, it's Freedom Zampaladus here, and I'm here at Afsa Mita's house. Afsa Mita of Healing Works, who is a Reiki master. Reiki is a Japanese healing method which is used on people to elevate, to find a higher purpose. It can be used in many different ways. I'm here to find a bit more out about Reiki, and it's something I haven't experienced myself. I certainly will be doing that today. She'll be giving me my first session of Reiki also. So this is me before, and you certainly shall see me after. So please stay tuned. Okay, so Afsa, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
That's good, that's good. So I've known Afsa for a long time. Me and Afsa go way back, right?
Yes, a very long time.
Long time. Me involved in my community projects, particularly with young people, is where I bumped into Afsa. Afsa was also very much working within the community with young people. So we go back some 4 or 5 years. Now,
longer than that, actually.
Even longer than that. Yeah. We haven't seen each other probably for 4 or 5 years. Okay, and just by chance we stumbled across each other. Stumbling across each other, we've realized that both of our lives have changed quite dramatically in a positive way. I'm not going to go too much into about myself. You'll know about that, and you get to know much more about that. I'm here to learn about Afsa's transformation. And like I stated earlier, Afsa is a Reiki master, and she's going to be telling me all about Reiki. So Afsa,
yes,
tell me about Reiki.
Well, Reiki is, like you said, it's a traditional Japanese method of energy healing.
Okay.
And what Reiki does is it works with the energy of Chi, which is universal life energy, if you like. It's energy that comes from the source. So when you see people in the park and they're doing the Tai Chi, and the movements that they're making are actually movements around the energy that they're feeling. So
Tai Chi as in the martial arts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's the energy that we're using when we're doing Reiki on people.
Okay.
And that energy is universal life energy, and it sounds quite airy-fairy, but I suppose the best way to explain it is we're all created from one source, the creator, whatever you call that source, and we're all created by that source with the same energy. So therefore, if we're connected to source, we're also connected to each other.
Okay.
And the way that Reiki works is to channel that energy to where it's needed for the purpose of healing. And in terms of healing, it can be physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual. So it works on all the different layers of a person, because we as people are physical beings.
Okay, absolutely.
But we're also energy beings as well.
Yeah.
So around us we'll have our auric field.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's got several different layers as well, and that's our energy. So when somebody walks into a room and you get a feeling and something's not quite right, what you're feeling is the energy charge from that person, and that can be either positive or it can be negative. So if I was to make you very, very angry right now,
which you don't want to do,
which I don't want to do, all your cells and all your organs would be vibrating with a negative charge.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you think of that as energy, what happens with energy when it stops moving, it settles down and it stops in a certain place. If you don't release that energy by keeping it moving, so channeling it out of your system, you can do that by running or an emotional release, or crying, or swimming, or
Deep
some way,
breathing.
or talking about your worries, or you know, just a way of channeling that energy out of you, so it's moving out. If we don't do that, what happens over time is that energy builds up in our system. So when we're healing somebody, we're working on not just their physical symptoms, but sometimes also the emotional things that have happened in their lives that have caused a blockage of that energy. But we're also working on the mental as well, so the thoughts, the negative thoughts and beliefs that have been created by those situations. So one of the things Reiki can help with is helping to change those patterns by releasing the energy, releasing the negative energy from your system, and now allowing it to flow away from you. And the new fresh energy helps to rejuvenate and revitalize your system.
Which is a positive energy now.
And that's a positive energy, yeah.
So tell me, in terms of Reiki, how long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing Reiki for about 3 years now.
3 years?
About 3 years, yeah.
And how did you get into Reiki yourself? What inspired you to take up?
Okay, well, I didn't really know a whole lot about Reiki. I didn't really know what it was. And I was sort of looking for different things. I wasn't the happiest in my work life.
Okay.
And I wanted to look at, you know, what else could I do? And so I started looking into different things that I could do. Because Reiki when it was first created, it was a system for your own self-development and your own spiritual development, and I suppose self-healing. And whatever level of Reiki you get to, even after you've become a Reiki master, that self-healing is really, really important, because as we go through life, we kind of carry the residue of other people's burdens with us.
I understand that totally.
So we have to be continuously self-healing and clearing that energy for our lives to progress and keep moving forward. And what Reiki teaches you is how to balance and protect your own energy, so that you're not absorbing and not carrying the burdens of others as you and that process. Understanding that really helps you to get a different perspective on life.
Okay. And I'm here to have a Reiki session. It's more along the lines of I trust you, I know you for a long time. I've done nothing at all like this before.
You're very brave.
And I probably would not have done anything like this had I not known yourself. You've encouraged me to give it a go. I'm a man on a mission, as everybody knows, you know, and part of my understanding is that in order to elevate, you have to step outside of your comfort zone, and obviously encourage positive energy. From what you've shown me through Reiki, through yourself, is that Reiki is all about positive energy, channeling your energy. So anything that's going to allow me to do that even better, I'm all for that.
Excellent.
So just tell me some of the people that you would come into contact with.
Okay.
In your everyday life that would take up Reiki, for example.
Okay. The majority of my clients are people who suffer from anxiety and depression.
All right. Okay.
And just I do get people that are going through life crisis. So many of my clients have been people who have suffered from, you know, just negative experiences with relationship breakdown. Okay. Also bereavement, and just that feeling of not being able to cope with life. People that have perhaps lost a job, or just a bit lost in life and not knowing what direction to take, and wanting to feel more confident about their direction.
Tell me a bit more about the Reiki experience.
Oh, right.
What is it going to be like for me?
Oh, okay.
What is it like for people in general?
Okay.
Is it different for someone who's coming for treatment from on a physical level than on an emotional level, or how does it work?
Different people would feel different things during the treatment. Sometimes people see colours, so their eyes will be closed, but they'll see different colours, or lights sometimes as well. So if you imagine a lava lamp.
So Pete, do the people get put to sleep, or
No, I'm not going to be. I'll be there with the chloroform.
I won't be able to wake up, right?
You will.
Okay.
You will.
Okay.
No, it's
that's just a misconception, yeah.
It is. You've got to think about it as it's just a gentle, relaxing, soothing experience.
Okay.
So some people see the colours and the lights. Some people might feel warmth in certain areas, and that's the energy working. Some people might feel tingling or numbness in different areas as well. It's never overbearing. It's, you know, it's not a scary. It's a calming, soothing experience.
Okay.
So warmth, tingling. Some people feel cold during the treatment. You also get different sensations, like perhaps feeling weight in certain areas or feeling light in certain areas as well. Some people have said that they felt they were being lifted. Like an
outer body experience?
Yeah.
Okay.
And some people feel like they're being that's so funny, I'll like that. Sinking into the treatment table.
Wow.
So it's different for different people, and the intensity is different for different people as well. So all you'll be doing during the treatment is lying back, relaxing. Always ask you to keep a clear mind as much as possible, and the best way to do that is to just focus on your breathing. So you focus on your breath going in and your breath going out, and following the sensations around your body so that your mind has a focus of attention other than your thoughts.
Wow. Okay.
You will get thoughts and pictures that come up, but you know, on the whole, it's a very subtle, relaxing treatment.
I'm looking forward to it. Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, definitely. I trust you, so. How long would you say it will probably last?
It varies.
Yeah, do sessions tend to vary then?
It depends on the person, and I work. You know, sometimes it's 15-20 minutes. Sometimes it's half an hour.
Okay.
I have had sessions that have gone on up to about an hour and an hour and a half.
So people could come and actually have a Reiki session during a lunch break or something like that? Would you recommend that?
Yeah, for a quick boost of energy.
Brilliant. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you looking forward to it?
I am, absolutely.
Brilliant.
Yes, definitely. Brilliant. Okay, so yeah, so should we begin?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can do.
Okay, let's do this.
Katie's going to get ready to get into bed.
Get ready. Alright. So, do you want me to take off my jacket and my hat?
Jacket and the watch as well.
Wow, okay.
Because the watch has magnets in it.
Yeah.
When we're working with energy, it is magnetic in terms of the charge.
Okay.
And so I prefer
to take that off.
So it doesn't interfere with it.
Okay, and I can't take out the gold tooth, unfortunately.
No, that's fine.
It's alright, yeah?
That comes from the earth, gold does, so that's alright.
Okay.
That.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So if you want to...
This is okay,
yeah? Lie down here.
Alright.
A bit nervous.
Yeah.
Just try and relax.
Oi.
Right, so be comfortable?
I feel like I'm supposed to go to sleep already, you know.
Some people do fall asleep during the trip, yeah.
I might just have
It's like a magic trick. You're gonna put a knife through there, knife through there.
If you could have your hands by your side rather than...
By my side, okay.
Yeah. If that's comfortable.
Yeah, that's fine.
If it's not, you can put them, as long as they're not crossed, that's
all.
Yeah.
That's fine, yeah. Am I supposed to close my eyes as well?
If you could, that'd be... I'm going to put some light on. Because it's just a little bit...
So I hope to see you all soon. Okay, so I'm gonna close my eyes now.
You look like you just had a good sleep.
Do I? Oh my, let me put my hat back on.
No, take that off. They need to see your eyes. You look buzzing.
It's the sage. We've been smoking it.
Like I've got alien inside me.
That smells good.
Nice.
How's clearing my nose?
Sage.
Yeah. Okay, so yes, I've had my Reiki session.
Reiki.
Reiki
Session. And it was a very surreal experience. Absolutely, definitely. I can certainly see the benefits in it, and I had different feelings at different stages throughout the treatment. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in at the minute. Yeah, at times I literally drifted away, and had many different positive thoughts in relation to where I am right now in my life, and what else I need to do to get to the next level, so to speak. There was a particular part within my session that I completely forgot that Afsa was even in the room with me, which again was very surreal. But yeah, a lot of it I can certainly relate to, and I would definitely recommend it to other people out there. Again, there's many different reasons you might want to do something like this. For myself, it's me stepping out my comfort zone and getting in more positive energy. All about positive energy. If you're about positive energy, come and try Reiki. But for sure, it's something I definitely will be doing again. Absolutely. And I'll encourage all of you guys and girls to get involved as well. Yeah, give it a try, definitely. Afsa, is there anything you want to say about?
No, I just want to say thank you for being so brave and actually keeping an open mind.
Oh, that's cool.
And I really do hope that it brings you what you want.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Peace and love.